what made you decide to attend the Alpha course?
Yeah, so in February this year, I attended my friend Mitchell's baptism in this church. And I was sitting, I think about there, and it just sparked so many questions because, I've known my friend since primary school, and I know that he's an incredibly intelligent person. So knowing that someone that smart sees so much truth in this really sparked a lot of questions for me. And I was like, there has to be something to it then. Like, if he's doing this, there must be something to it.
I'd actually been away from the church for 16 years. And then I was sitting there one day and I just got this overwhelming feeling. I was like, I just need to go back to church. And I went and approached my wife and I said, let's go to church. And her jaw dropped and she's like, where's this come from? I'm like, no, we need to find a church. And then that night, we're actually driving up to Macca's and drove past Seeds, and I was like, let's give this place a go.
Was there a specific topic or video that really stood out to you?
So it was the session number 7, and it was Let God Guide You. So I felt that was really good. And when the speaker Toby was going through, he was talking about having a map, so a map on your phone, and you sort of go all these different ways off track, but the map will always reroute you, just sort of how God does. And I totally resonated to that because I have been really super off track in my life, and God always has a funny way of bringing you back to Him. So I felt that was really good and very reassuring for me.
Probably the topic on the Holy Spirit, the day that we had at Table College for me, and particularly the last session where we went into the little chapel and were singing, and I just I get teary now talking about it, but yeah, I just felt the presence, and we were singing Rain on Me, I think is the song, and I just felt it.
I can't remember the exact title, but what do I do with the rest of my life? I just found that one kind of really hit home, and it really gave me some good takeaways to implement things into my life, and how I want to follow Jesus and trust Him in the process of everything.
Yeah, I think it was more like the basic ones that were good for me. Like growing up in a church, you hear about like the grace of God and having faith in God, and I think that really growing in that understanding and that gratitude of what God's done for me, I think was the most beneficial.
How did you find the small group discussions?
So they were my favourite part of the whole thing because you really get to explore different people's points of view, and then also challenges me as well with my thinking. So I thought that was really good, and actually I realised that everybody's on the same journey, just trying to get through life, finding God.
The small group discussions were very nice. It gave you opportunity to reflect on your own beliefs, and then also to hear the perspective of the other members.
Yeah, it's almost weird how comfortable it is. Like, you just say whatever you're feeling, and everyone's so supportive, and there's some people that are skeptical of some things, but no one's judging them. It's just a good place for everyone, I think.
I think from day one, I just kind of cut to the point and asked some brutal questions, and it wasn't faced with judgment. There wasn't a feeling of judgment. There was actually a feeling of warmth and acceptance and love.
How has your view of God, Jesus, or faith changed?
I'm definitely stronger in my faith. I've definitely grown. I now have a relation. Going all choky. I now have a relationship with Jesus, which I don't think I had before, and definitely grown in my faith because of it.
Yeah, it has done a lot. I'm reading my Bible more, I'm coming to church more often, having those conversations with, along with Mum, having those conversations with her has been really good.
It has made us more intentional in our faith journey. It has also broadened our commitment and our involvement in church with all the people that we met.
What is the biggest personal change you have noticed in your life after the Alpha course?
So, very exciting. I got reaffirmed by baptism during the Alpha course, so that's a really, really big change. And yeah, it's just fully dedicating to letting God be in control. So that was really hard for me to let go of control in my life, and so being able to just trust Him, even though it's really hard. That's been the biggest change, I think.
I mean, the biggest change was the baptism. That was a pretty big change. Yeah, like completely orientating myself towards God, towards Jesus, was the biggest change for me.
Taking away from Alpha and how I now want to lead my life within Christianity and bring my daughter up in that life. And I think that's definitely going to be the biggest change, and it really has been. So,
What would you want to say to someone who's on the edge about coming to Alpha?
Even if you've been a Christian for a very long time, it's still a good thing to come and attend. It gives you a chance to reflect on what you have been on your faith journey, and it also gives you the opportunity to share your faith and encourage those who are coming new to the faith.
Just do it. You meet the best people through it. We've got really good friendships through it, and to grow in faith, and we still catch up once a month, which is awesome.
Don't be scared. It's a fantastic opportunity to learn more about yourself, but more importantly, more about God and Jesus and the love that He has for you.